Every single day, this factory creates thousands of gummy candies. Bright colors, perfect shapes. Machines are powered on, systems checked, and conditions carefully monitored. Cleanliness is critical here. Every worker follows strict hygiene rules. Before production begins, conveyor belts begin to move, setting the rhythm for everything that follows. The equipment warms up gradually, reaching the precise conditions needed for candy making. This factory runs like a single system, every part timed to perfection. When all systems are ready, the signal is given to begin. And with everything prepared, the real process is about to start. It all begins with simple ingredients: sugar, gelatin, flavors, and colors, each one carefully measured to make sure every gummy gelatin is carefully prepared, giving gummies their signature chew and elasticity. Natural and artificial flavors are stored separately, each chosen for balance and consistency. Every ingredient is measured down to exact amounts. Even small changes can affect the final taste. In this room, accuracy matters more than speed. Color concentrates are prepared separately, ready to bring the gummies to life. Everything is arranged to keep the process clean, efficient, and repeatable. Before mixing begins, final checks confirm that nothing is missing. With ingredients ready, the factory moves one step closer to turning them into gummy candy. The mixture is slowly heated and blended into a thick, glossy syrup. To hot and it burns, to cool and it won't. The heating tanks slowly power up, preparing to transform raw ingredients into liquid candy. Temperature is carefully controlled from the very start. Once inside the tank, everything begins to combine. Powerful mixers keep the liquid moving, preventing sticking or burning. This motion helps create the smooth texture gummies are known for. As heat builds, steam escapes, signaling the mixture is reaching the right stage. Too much heat would ruin it. Too little would stop everything. Balance is everything. Experienced eyes monitor the process until the syrup reaches its ideal consistency. When the texture is just right, the syrup moves on to the next stage. This is where gummy candies get their personality. Flavors and colors are added, turning clear syrup into something instantly recognizable. Color concentrates are added in carefully controlled amounts. Even a few drops can completely change the final look. Flavoring is added at the same moment, blending taste and color together. Powerful mixers pull everything together, spreading flavor evenly throughout the batch. Within minutes, the transformation is complete. The syrup now looks exactly like the gummies people recognize. Consistency is key. Every batch must match the same shade and flavor. Small adjustments ensure the balance stays perfect. With color and flavor locked in, the syrup is ready to take shape. The liquid candy is poured into molds, each one defining the gummy's final shape. Every tray moves forward in perfect rhythm. The liquid candy is poured with extreme accuracy. Each mold defines the gummy's final shape. Every tray moves forward in perfect rhythm. This process repeats hundreds of times every minute. Consistency here ensures every gummy looks the same. Even with automation, human eyes keep watch. Once filled, the gummies move on without pause. The shapes are set now, it's time for them to firm up. As the molds cool, the gummies slowly set. This step gives them that signature, chewy texture people love. Here time slows down. The liquid candy begins to set millimeter by millimeter. Boss never used 5-1 BC 0 temperature and air flow are carefully balanced. 808. This balance creates the perfect chew. Every gummy sets at the same pace. This is where texture is decided. Once fully set, the gummies are ready to move on. The shapes are firm. The chew is locked in. Once released from their molds, the gummies are lightly coated and inspected. Only the best ones move forward. The molds are flexed just enough to release the gummies without damage. Each piece separates cleanly, keeping its shape intact. They're guided into rotating drums for coating. A light coating prevents sticking and adds a familiar finish. The motion ensures every piece is evenly covered. The motion ensures every piece is evenly covered. Any gummy that doesn't meet standards is removed. Only consistent, high-quality gummies move on. With quality confirmed, the gummies are ready for packaging. From liquid sugar to chewy candy, this factory turns simple ingredients into joy. Park thousands of times every single day. The finished gummies move toward their final destination. Each bag is filled with the same care as the first. The packages are sealed, locking in freshness. From there, the gummies are boxed for shipping. Thousands of candies ready to leave the factory. The process never rushes, consistency comes first. All of this for something so small.